Let's load up the tents. Okay. Here are the sleeping bags.
Well, there you have it. Proof that humans are incredibly strange.
What do you mean, Angora? Humans are strange?
They have cozy rooms and nice warm beds and roofs that keep the rain out.
Let's not forget extra layers. It's gonna be cold.
And they choose to go sleep on rocky dirt in the cold night air.
It's the Twilight Trek. It's part of their classes here at Horseland. They're learning to take care of themselves, to trust each other and their horses, too.
You mean like us pigs and dogs that can't trust each other?
That's right, Teeny. You trust me, and I trust you. But those human folk don't always give trust the chance to grow.
They are so going to love the Twilight Trek.
Hey, if I didn't have tickets to the terribly exclusive, the terribly exclusive Wellington Downs horse show, I'd go again.
Yeah, it was great being out there on our own. But I think I'm going to spend the next few days resting.
I wish we could do a real solo trek. Yeah, why does Will have to watch over us? Doesn't he trust us? Yeah, who says we're not old enough to go alone, huh?
The Horseland rules, our parents, common sense.
Well, besides that,
We'll still be on our own. We each have our own campsite. We'll have to depend on our horses, and they'll have to depend on us.
You really learn how to trust your horse when you're alone with him. When I gave Chili his lead on the way back, he took me through an old apple orchard that even Bailey didn't know about.
Man, I can hardly wait.
what's it like setting up camp so late in the day? It's a good way to learn how to work fast, 'cause it's getting dark.
And it's a great way to catch a cold, so dress warm.
Let's see now. Saddlebag, check. Sleeping bag, check.
You're ready, Molly. Trust me.
You think so?
I know so. Now let's get Bailey and get started.
Of course, it all depends on the rider you're dealing with. We horses know what we're doing.
It was great with Chloe, but I can't imagine a Twilight Trek with one of the other riders.
I can't wait to get out there with Molly. The forest at night, under the stars, it's gonna be great.
Ow! What's the matter, Calypso?
I don't know. My back, it hurts.
Oh, no! It's a hot spot. It's a bad one, Calypso. Right in the middle of your back.
I can't let Molly see. I have to go on the track.
Won't she see it when she puts on your saddle?
It's high up. Maybe she won't see. Ooh, but it hurts.
Hot spots can get infected, Calypso. You have to let them treat it. And that means no saddle.
Oh, a hot spot. Calypso has a hot spot. That sounds bad. Poor Calypso, poor Molly.
You mean lucky Calypso and lucky Molly. This means nice warm beds for them tonight.
Poor Chloe didn't sound too good.
Sure glad I didn't catch that cold. I wouldn't miss tonight for anything.
Who's looking after Chili while Chloe takes a few days off to feel better?
Uncle John will. Well, we're on the trek. There's no day off when you're caring for a horse.
It's time, girl. What happened to your blanket? Calypso?
Ooh, it's a hot spot, Molly.
Oh no, poor Calypso. How could I have missed it?
Don't worry, Molly. I'll call the vet and have him come by in the morning. He can check on her.
Oh, but what about the trek?
We could wait a day or two. I don't think anybody would mind.
Weather's gonna be turning. We go tonight or wait till next month?
Next month?
Let me check with Bailey's folks.
Don't worry, girl. We'll get you better.
Okay, thanks. I'll tell her. They say you can go tonight,
Yes!
but you'll have to ride Chili.
Chili?
Think about it. Chloe won't be able to ride him for a few days.
This'll be a good chance for Chili to get some exercise.
Come on. We don't want to do this without you.
But I can't ride Chili. He's Chloe's horse and, well, there's something about that horse. I just don't trust him.
And does anyone ask me if I want her as a rider? No.
It's just not right.
So what's it gonna be?
Come on, Moll. Just one night.
Okay. I guess so.
Good deal.
Great. We get a twilight trek, and Chili gets a workout. Everybody wins.
Everybody except me. Don't worry, girl. It's you and me next time.
Molly, we're ready.
Coming! Get well, sweetheart. See you tomorrow. Can't believe I'm riding Chloe's horse. I like my feet lower than Chloe, or maybe my legs are longer.
Everything okay?
Just getting the stirrups right.
Molly really doesn't want to ride Chili, does she? Would you? I mean, going out at night on an unfamiliar horse? She could at least give him a chance. Chili's a good horse.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right then. Let's get a move on.
Bye, Calypso. Let's move it, Chili.
I'm kind of worried about Molly. Never seen her this way. Maybe I should follow him in case there's a problem.
Good idea, Shep.
Look, the Twilight Trek is when humans learn to trust their horses and themselves. So let them learn. You two worry too much.
Maybe you're right.
How are they doing back there?
Hard to tell.
You know, Calypso likes bringing up the rear, so she can keep an eye on the others.
No, it's because she's slow.
What do you say? Race? Okay, Will?
Okay.
Let's go! You're on!
Yeah!
Come on, Aztec. We're not gonna let them win, are we? Yeah!
Hey, not without us either. Come on, Calypso. Whoa! I mean, Chili. Man, I am not used to this saddle or this horse.
What's taking Molly so long?
Can't you go any faster, Chili?
I'd go faster if I thought I could trust her to stay in the saddle.
Molly doesn't look too happy. Neither does Chili.
She can see us now. Come on.
Over there, Chili. They crossed the creek there. Chili! Oh, this is better. Not as deep here. You know this creek, huh, Chili?
Looks like Chili won that round.
Lo?
Hey, you were right. Just this once. That doesn't mean you're running things.
Got it. Molly, do you have your sleeping bag?
Yeah, sure, it's right. No way! It's not there!
Eva Marie found it, back in the stable.
Poor Molly. When she switched horses, she forgot it. And it's gonna be cold tonight.
Plenty of daylight left. Follow the trail back and get your gear.
I have to go back?
Zoe's gonna meet you halfway with it. We'll be right here.
Oh!
Hey, think of it as a survival lesson. You'll never forget your sleeping bag again.
Wouldn't have forgotten if I had my own horse. Plenty of daylight, he said. With my luck, it'll be pitch black by the time we get back.
Molly!
Zoe!
Got your sleeping bag.
Okay, at least Molly has all of her gear now.
Thanks, Zoe. This whole thing has turned into a real challenge.
How's Chili doing?
Okay, I guess.
Well, I'd better get back. Getting dark. Have fun.
Yeah, right.
Let's go, Pepper.
Zoe's going back to Horseland, so I'm going to keep an eye on Molly. the work of man's best friend is never done.
Look, that must be their campsites. Let's give them a call and tell them we found a place to set up our camp.
Frontier girl with a cell phone.
Hey, Will, we're back. I see your fire. I'm setting up camp just down the hill from you. See my flashlight?
I see you, Molly.
Great. Well, good night. See you in the morning. Let's go, Chili. Time for bed.
Hey, where'd they go now?
Did you hear something, Chili? Just the night animals, huh? Man, I am really ready for bed. You hear that? What kind of animal makes that sound? Chili! No! I gotta go find Chili!
About time to turn in, Jimber. Wake me up if any of the trekkers need anything, huh?
Chili! Chili, where are you? Chili, it's okay, boy. I've got you. That's it, boy. That's better. Shep! So it was you making that weird noise. How'd you get so tangled up in these briars, Shep? Ow! Gonna need my gloves for this. Chili, look after Shep, huh? I'll be back in a sec.
Well, how are you doing, Shep, old boy?
Oh, I've had better days.
What are you doing here anyway?
First, I was concerned about Zoe going off by herself. But then I saw you and Molly without the others and got even more worried.
All she talks about is how she wishes Calypso was here instead of me.
She did come looking when you got spooked.
Yeah, I guess.
Now let's get you out of there, boy. Hope everything's okay back at Horseland. I wonder how Calypso is doing. Chili hasn't been as bad as I thought he'd be. Still, he's not Calypso. You okay? Come back to our camp. And get some sleep. Sorry we lost your feed bag when you were spooked, Chili. I bet you're hungry. All I have is peanut butter and jelly. You don't like PBJs? Well, at least try the crust. Looks like somebody else missed dinner. Here you go, boy.
So what do you think of Molly now? She fed us both dinner before she fed herself.
She's not so bad, I guess. But that doesn't mean I like her.
What's she gotta do to earn your trust?
I don't know if she can.
There we go. Look at those stars. Incredible. Man, I wish Calypso was here to see them.
It's always Calypso this, Calypso that.
Chile, she didn't mean anything against you. She misses Calypso, that's all.
I'm going back to Horseland. She can double up with one of the others.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Chile. Give the kid a chance.
Give the kid a chance. She had her chance. Calypso wouldn't have crossed the stream there. Why can't you be more like Calypso? Molly and I just weren't meant to get along. Hold on. What was that? All right. That you, Shep? This is not funny. That's not dog. That smells like bear! Shep! Shep! Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Where's the fire?
No fire. Bear! Move it!
Wait! We've got to get Molly.
I nearly forgot.
She wouldn't forget about us.
We've got to go back.
Hey, Chili, what's... That was a bear! Come on, Chili, let's go! I forgot there was still food in the saddlebag. I should have put it in the bear-proof container.
Hope he likes PB&J's and stays there for a while.
Wait a second, Chili. Where's Shep?
What's the problem, boy?
Shep, hey! Will, Bailey, Sarah, Alma! There's a bear tearing up my campsite. I left my saddlebag out.
We'll be okay. All our food's in the bear bin.
Lucky you're a light sleeper, Molly. I'm not. Chili woke me up.
Good job, Chili.
He was loose and could have run, but he risked his own safety for mine. I know we're safe, but I wish that bear hadn't gotten my breakfast. You can have some of what we have left if you... Hey, what's going on? Chili, that's not the way back.
What now?
Molly, where are you going? I don't know, but let's see what he wants to do. He earned my trust last night. Why not? The old orchard. Must be the one Chloe found. Chili remembered the way. Molly, looks like you get an apple for breakfast. Chili, too. Apples, cool. Perfect breakfast. I'm hungry as a bear.
Nice move, Chili. If I didn't know better, I might think Molly's grown on ya.
But you know better.
Oh, Shep, that's the most thrilling thing I ever heard. When you were caught in the bramble and there was a bear and... You scared, Shep, were you?
Not too scared, Tina. I knew Molly and Chili were right there to help. I trusted them.
Will, hold on a second.
What's up, Molly?
There's something I didn't have a chance to do.
What's that?
To say thank you, Chili.
Come and join us. It's dinner time here at Horseland.
Yeah.
Yours smells better.
I got leftover Texas 5-star chili.
Oh, come on, Shep. Just one bite.
You've got your own food, Angora.
Mine's not as good.
Angora, how rude! You splashed food all over me.
Just like Angora here, a lot of folks wish they had what others have.
Yuck! Tofu. Who's ever heard of chili made with tofu?
Angora just found out that the grass isn't always greener on the other side of the fence. That's the same lesson Aztec learned, and Sarah too, although it took them a little longer to find out.
Pretty good on the piafs, Aztec. Now let's try some lateral movements. Now a cantering pirouette. Not bad. Let's do some flying changes. Not bad. But we can do better. Come on, boy.
Are Bailey and Aztec still at it?
They've been at it since early this morning. See the way Aztec's tossing his head? It looks to me like he's definitely had enough.
He looks tired and hungry. Hey, speaking of hunger, I think it is lunchtime. I'm starving.
You certainly worked up an appetite. Just be careful you don't overdo it, Aztec.
Hey, I worked hard today.
Oh, dressage is easy compared to walking fences on the ranch.
But at least on the ranch, you're out in the open. Not stuck in some arena. It's not the hours I mind. Just being pinned in. Man, I would love to run free. Think about it. Be your own boss, do your own thing, set your own hours.
Nobody works longer hours than Sarah. She's been here since early morning, helping Will gentle that wild Mustang they brought in yesterday. Sarah loves it here.
I wonder if that Mustang loves it here too, after being his own master all of his life.
Hey, boy.
It's okay. Shh. It's okay, boy. It's okay. My fault. I moved too fast. Spooked him.
He still seems pretty wild to me.
Nah. The rangers who brought him in from the range already had him mostly gentled. He just doesn't know us yet. Do you, boy? Or maybe he's still pretty wild.
Hey!
Hi. Haven't you and Aztec practiced enough today?
Nope, not till we're perfect. What's Will doing now?
Trying to get the Mustang comfortable around him. Will thinks we can get him saddle ready in a day or two.
Wow.
Attaboy.
Where'd you learn how to gentle a horse?
Last summer, when I stayed at Uncle Jim's ranch. He taught me.
Where did this fella come from?
There's lots of wild horses on government land outside of town. Too many for the amount of grazing land. That's why this guy's so thin. You were hungry out there, weren't you, boy? So every now and then, they'll bring a young horse in, tame it, and find it a good home.
This one's already been human weight trained by the rangers.
How do they do that?
They put sacks of grain on his back to get him used to carrying the weight of a rider.
He sure is beautiful. Look at his markings.
Sorry. Hello? Oh, hi, Mom.
Hey, Bale. Want to help me bring over some hay and water?
Sure. Is it okay if I leave Aztec tethered here?
Oh, yeah. They'll enjoy each other's company.
Okay. See you in a minute. Wow.
What is it?
I've got an interview at the Stanhope Academy.
That's only like the most exclusive riding school around.
Did you apply there?
They saw my last competition and called my folks.
Way to go, Sarah.
Too cool. Excited?
Yeah, I am. I mean, Stanhope Academy. It's everyone's dream. There's my mom. Gotta go. Wish me luck.
You bet. Whoa. I'm really glad for Sarah, but I'd really miss her if she left.
Yeah, me too. Want to go get that hay?
Sure.
So what's your name?
Puma. Hey, this is not bad.
They call me Aztec. So what's it like out there?
It's nice. Graze wherever, whenever you want on wild oats and tall grasses. None of this store-bought feed, although I gotta admit, it's actually pretty good.
So where do you sleep?
In a different canyon every night, underneath a starry sky. Nobody tells you where to go or what to do, except the boss horse, of course.
I've got a boss here too. He's just not a horse. Lately, he's been working me pretty hard.
Nobody makes you work out there. You're free to run, to go wherever you want, whenever you want. On the other hand, you don't get oats like these.
Free to run wherever I want? I wonder what that's like.
It's a great feeling. Wind in your mane all the time. Freedom.
Freedom. It's all I think about.
You could have it too if... Hey, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have my freedom. Thank you, Puma!
You sure have been working Aztec hard lately.
I know, but I just feel like we're stuck in our training. I know we can get better if we keep at it.
Just remember, there's a limit to how hard you should work a horse. You're a team. You're not his boss.
Oh my gosh! Aztec's gone! He must have gotten loose! But he's never wandered off before. Aztec! Where are you? Aztec!
So this is it. Stanhope Academy. Wow.
Wow. Woohoo! I'm free! Free to do what I want! I'm free!
I can't find him anywhere.
Me neither. And it's getting dark.
I'm sure he hasn't gone far. I bet he'll come wandering back as soon as he gets cold. And wet.
Oh, yeah. Free, all right. Free to freeze. Never thought I'd miss that nice, warm stall of mine. What was that? Oh, be quiet. Can't a guy get some sleep around here? Wait! Come back! I could use the company.
Why would Aztec run away? Doesn't make any sense.
Who knows why horses do anything? Face it. Cats are the only intelligent animals.
Actually, pigs are smarter than cats.
Pigs are smarter? Whoa!
Yeah, right.
Any luck? Still no sign of him in the pasture. Oh.
You look tired.
I am. Didn't sleep too well last night.
My daddy's driving around the neighborhood in the horse van looking for Aztec. And your folks have alerted the sheriff and the police and the animal control people. We've done everything we can, Bailey.
I pushed him too hard. That's why he ran away.
Hey, what happened? It's Aztec. He ran away yesterday afternoon. Oh, no. Bailey, I'm so sorry.
So, how did it go at Stanhope?
Tell you later. Let's just concentrate on Aztec for now.
We have to search a wider area. I say we mount up, divide into teams, and search the whole countryside. Between us and the adults, someone's bound to find him.
Great!
Sounds good.
Good idea.
I forgot. I don't have a horse.
You can ride Scarlet. I'll stay here in case there's any news.
Thanks, Sarah. Let's saddle up, you guys.
got to be something better than this to eat around here. Man, this freedom business is hard work. I've been walking for hours. Well, look at that. Hi there. I said hello. How you doing?
Hey, you're new.
Yeah, I sure am. Name's Aztec.
Hi, Aztec. I'm Mesa.
Nice to meet you, Mesa.
So, Aztec, where are you from? I can tell you're not from around here.
Nope.
Do you have a herd of your own back where you come from?
Sort of. Hey, anything good to eat around here?
Oh, sure. There's tall grass and wild oats and all sorts of good stuff. Of course, you gotta know where to look these days, because there's not as much as there used to be. Uh-oh, Aztec.
What do you want? You're not one of us. You're not welcome here.
No, Chaco. It's okay. He's nice.
You go back to your mother, young one. I'll deal with this.
Hey, leave him alone.
Move on, stranger. There's not enough food to go around as it is.
Fine. Whatever. I'm going. Bye, Mesa.
Bye, Aztec.
Hi, boy. It's okay. I'm your friend. Good boy. You know, don't you? You know where Aztec went, because that's where you'd go. Hello, Mom? Don't come. I'm sorry, but I've changed my mind. I don't want to go. Mom, can we talk about this later? I'll explain everything. Let's just say I wouldn't fit in. I really am sorry. Bye. I'm glad that's over. Let's see if we can take this a step further. What do you say?
Aztec! Hey, Aztec! I've come to show you where to find the good food.
Mesa, you shouldn't be here. You better go back. Mesa, go back. Run! No! Run for it, Mesa! Whoa! Time for some flying changes. Eat my dust, bear! Thanks, Chaco. But where's Mesa? Oh, there you are, little buddy. You're okay then. Good.
Thanks to you. It seems that we all owe you our gratitude for saving our little Mesa. And I also owe you an apology. And, also, I would like you to join our herd.
Wow.
As long as you remember I'm the boss horse, of course.
Will you stay? Please.
Well,
What if we never find him?
We will.
What if he gets hurt?
He won't.
What if...
Bailey! Will!
Sarah? You're on Puma.
Yep.
He totally trusts you.
Puma and I think we know just where to look.
Aztec, it is time to decide. Will you join us?
I'm sorry. I can't. I mean, thanks for asking me. It was really nice of all of you, especially you, Mesa. It's great out here on the open range. Well, kinda, but I miss my old life and my old friends.
I understand. Goodbye, Aztec.
Thanks again, Aztec.
It was great meeting you, Mesa. But listen, we lucked out today. Bears are fast and fierce. You need to stay with your herd from now on, okay?
I will. I promise.
So long! Now if I can just figure out how to get home.
What makes you so sure Aztec would come out here where the wild Mustangs live?
Because that's where the food is.
This seems like a wild goose chase to me. Why don't we... Huh? Aztec! You're safe! I don't believe it! We found you!
Come here, boy. Stay here a minute. Be right back.
Well, Puma, tempted to take off, join your old herd, live a life of freedom again?
No, it's fun to run wild and be your own boss, but it's a lot more fun to have plenty to eat. And you know what? Humans are a lot nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, they are.
There you go, boy. How's that feel? You're doing great. And filling out, too. The food must agree with you, buddy.
Gonna give that saddle a try, Sarah?
What you say, Puma? It's okay, boy. You're doing great.
Hey, Sarah, you never told us. How'd it go at Stanhope?
Yeah, what happened? Are you in? You know, I didn't like it there as much as I thought. Everybody was so competitive. All they cared about was winning, and they weren't very nice to their horses either. So, I explained how I felt to my parents, and we turned Stanhope down. I'm staying here, where we all like horses, and each other.
Wow! Good practice, Aztec. Boy, am I glad to have you back. You know what? That's enough for today. Let's not overdo it. Aztec, what is it? You want to do it again? Okay, boy. You're the boss.
Can you even imagine Horseland without Aztec and Sarah?
Nope, I can't imagine Horseland without them.
I can.
Angora, you don't mean that.
If you ask me, they should get rid of all the horses and the humans and call this place Catland.
Catland? But then I'd have to leave too.
I take back what I said before. You pigs are pretty smart after all.
Yep. Everything is back to normal at Horseland.
Just look at them out there. Ridiculous.
Hey, Shep, don't they look like they're having fun? Don't you wish you were a horse sometime?
You have got to be kidding, Teeny.
Why do you say that, Angora? They do look mighty happy out there.
Please, look at them. When one of them runs, they all run. It's like they have no minds of their own.
Now, Angora, they're just having fun.
Just once, I'd like to see them think for themselves.
Every one of those horses is a real individual. But when they want to, they work and play together. They have their own horse society, you see. And they're all a part of it.
I still say it's ridiculous.
Maybe you forgot what happened that night up in the Moonlit Meadow.
Did you hear that? Listen.
I don't hear anything, Chili.
It came from out there, somewhere toward the meadow.
You're imagining things.
I'm telling you, there's something out there.
Quiet down, Chili. I'm trying to get some sleep.
Me too.
It's late.
All right, but there's something very strange out there.
Come on, let's run.
Yeah! Let's go!
Wait up, Calypso.
Watch it! Watch the cat! Don't get dirt on the cat! What a revolting display of herd mentality! Why can't horses be more independent? Why can't they act like individuals?
They're just as individual as you, Angara. But they've learned to live in groups, in a sort of society.
Don't crowd me! Watch it!
Angora!
You big clumsy oafs! Ever hear of taking turns? You're just a bunch of herd animals!
Huh?
Either you do everything together, or you do what your riders tell you. Don't you ever think for yourselves?
Hey, I think for myself. That's what makes me so good at high-stepping lateral moves.
And why do you think I'm the best at barrel racing?
Racing, running, jumping. That's doing what they tell you to do. But you can't help it. You're just horses.
Easy there.
What's the matter here, Scarlet?
They'll calm down once we get them saddled up and in the practice ring.
Now see what you started.
Did I do that?
Guess we better get started. You and Aztec are first in the ring, Bailey.
Okay, Aztec. Let's show them how it's done. Ah!
Whoa, Bailey, you okay?
What happened? I know I checked that girth.
Aztec must have taken a deep breath and puffed himself up when you were cinching the saddle. Horses do that sometimes.
Aztec's never done that before.
Easy, boy.
They're all acting sort of strange today.
Could they be sick?
I'll ask Uncle John to call Dr. Martin and have him take a look at them.
The doc says there's nothing physically wrong with the horses.
That's a relief.
But what is wrong with them?
Hey, maybe they've just got attitude.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes horses get bored, restless. Dr. Martin said a trail ride might settle them down, burn off some energy.
Easy, Scarlet! It was an accident.
What's wrong with you, Aztec? You don't usually act like that. Ah! Aztec! Where are you going? Ah!
Hang on, Bailey.
Thank you, Chloe. I don't know what's gotten into these horses.
I don't know what's bothering the horses. Let's give them a rest, huh?
They're all acting funny. And not funny, haha.
I don't like being reined in any more than you do, but why'd you try to brush Bailey right out of the saddle?
I'm through being told what to do and how to do it. And if you wanted to be your own boss, you'd be doing something about it too.
Hey, I am my own boss. You think I won't do something about it? I'll show you. See? I'm free! On my own! I don't need the rest of you.
What's going on now?
Where's Chili?
Easy, Jimber. Easy, boy.
Chili, come back here. Chili?
We'll have to go after him. Come on, Jimber.
Hey, what about me?
We can ride double while we look for Chili.
Thanks, Bailey.
We'll get him back. He couldn't have gone too far. Chili! Chili! Where are you, Chili? Chili!
Chili! Where are you, boy?
Sorry, Chloe, but I'm going to show everybody that I do think for myself.
Chili!
Almost sunset. We better call this off and get back to Horseland.
We can't leave Chili out here all alone in the mountains overnight.
Chili knows these hills as well as any horse. He'll find his way back to Horseland.
Kinda spooky out here. But nothing for a horse like me to be afraid of. I'm okay on my own. I don't need the rest of them. Who's there? I know you're there. Come out where I can see you.
What are you doing here? You don't belong here.
A ghost!
I said you shouldn't be here. Go back with the others of your herd.
I don't need them. I'm not part of any herd.
I said go back where you belong.
Chili's probably having the time of his life out there. And we're stuck here. Same old stable, same old routine.
I hope he's all right. Alone out there at night. What was that?
You won't believe what I just saw in the meadow. A ghost horse.
What? A ghost?
There's no such thing as ghost, Chili. It was probably just a moon shadow.
I saw it. It's out there. A ghost.
Oh, I'm scared, Chip.
Chili! You're back! Am I glad to see you? I was so worried I couldn't sleep last night. What's wrong, Chili?
Don't worry, Chloe. He probably just had a hard night out there.
It couldn't have been any fun being out there all alone.
Chili's gonna be worn out from that adventure. No use practicing today. Let's put him in the paddock while we get the stables mucked out.
I'm going to the meadow and find out what Chili saw.
Oh, I want to go with you. Come on, Angora. Oh, please. I've got better things to do than wander around the mountains getting burrs in my fur.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, we're on a mission. Find something?
This is where the other horse was.
You said horse. Are you sure it wasn't a ghost Chili saw?
It was definitely a real horse. No ghost would leave a scent. The trail leads back into the woods.
Well, we've come this far. We should follow the trail, right?
No. We found what we came here for. Come on, Teeny. If we leave now, we can get back to Horseland before it's too dark.
Oh, yeah, right. Hey, maybe we'll make it back for dinner time. I'm starving.
At least we didn't have to work out in the arena today. And at least we don't have any ghosts here.
There aren't any ghosts in the meadow either. Teeny and I went there. The horse you saw was real.
You saw him?
I picked up his scent. It was a horse.
A wild horse. Probably lived his whole life up in the mountains, alone.
Yeah, doing whatever he wants, whenever he wants to.
And you missed a chance to live free because you were afraid of a wild horse.
I'll show you who's not afraid. Hello? Are you still here? I want to talk to you. Aztec! What are you doing here? Why did you follow me?
I don't follow anybody.
Angora was right. Even when I try to be my own horse, you do the same thing I do.
I came up here because I wanted to.
I found this place first.
I have as much right to be here as you.
So do I.
That goes for me, too.
And me.
You remind me of the first horses.
It's you again. What do you mean, first horses?
Is that the ghost horse?
It was a long time ago. Long before Europeans brought the horses who were our ancestors. In those days, horses had no language, since they had no call to speak to each other. Each was alone, not part of a group. Each did what he alone wanted to do. It's fun to do only what you want, but it can be difficult and dangerous when you're not part of a horse society.
I get by on my own with no problem.
That's what the first horses thought too. But you can never tell what dangers may be waiting and when you might need the help of a friend. In the old time, when the first horses lived alone, each did what he wanted, when he wanted. They had no friends. They were alone. When the first horses met, they fought. It took the first horses a long time to learn we're happier, safer, and stronger when we are part of a group, a society.
But sometimes I don't want to be part of a group.
The important thing is to be both who you are as an individual and also to be part of your horse society. The first horses didn't know how to do that. They only cared about themselves. Even in times of danger. The first horses thought only of themselves. It would take many years, but slowly they began to see they needed each other. We all have our part to play.
I can take care of myself.
But sometimes it helps to have help.
No one horse can do everything. Times when we need one another. It was the need to work together which led the first horses to speak.
Up. Must get up.
Help was given, help was taken, and friendships were made. And the first horses became a true society.
Water! Grass!
They gave up some freedom to live in a group. But they found it was better for them all. In the group, there was friendship and a way to help and be helped. Together as a society of horses, there was no problem or danger they could not overcome.
Danger!
Wow! That's some story!
But sometimes I just want to be alone and do what I want to do.
We all feel that way at times. And it can be a good thing if you don't go too far.
Like trying to run away from my stablemates?
Always remember that being part of a society of horses means you care about one another through good times and bad times.
Do you smell that? Mountain lion!
Well done! You belong with one another and with the humans of your stable. And remember, they've given up part of their freedom to take care of you because they love you.
He's right. We need to get back to Horseland.
Alma will be worried if she finds out I'm gone. They'll all be worried about us.
Come back with us. We can't leave you alone up here in the mountains.
What makes you think I'm alone? This is my group, my society. The mountains are our home. Goodbye, my Horseland friends.
Let's go home.
They're not in the paddock.
Where could they have gone? They're back! Oh, Bolton! I missed you, Scarlet. I hope this running away isn't getting to be a habit.
Just look at your coat. It's full of burrs and twigs. It'll take me forever to curry those out. But I don't mind. I'm just so glad to have you back.
I think they could all use a good grooming. And a feed bag of oats.
Oh, I sure am glad everyone's back home. I am.
The horses learned something important that night. They learned something about living together and getting along.
I guess that's all right for you social animals. But we cats are solitary creatures. We like to be on our own.
Then why do you curl up against me when you go to sleep every night?
Because you're warm.
And maybe because you like Teeny's company and mine.
The idea!
That's okay, Angora. You don't have to say it. We know.